Okay guys, so we will start by describing for you one of the most important places in the STP 1008 blow patcher. This is a part of the machine where we set up the different flow in the circuit of emulsion within and around this machine. So we will start by preparation of this machine for everyday startup. And we do it by turning on the burner on the main electronic box, of course, outside of the machine, and we wait until we reach at least 40 Celsius degrees. We read the temperature of the emulsion on this little analog gauge. We control the temperature by this thermostat. Now, after we have reached the 40 Celsius degrees, we are able to start the circulation by the pump, which will allow us to get to the temperature of 60-65 Celsius degrees, which is the working temperature of bitumen emulsion, much quicker. So after we have reached 40 Celsius degrees, we go into the cabin and we start the emulsion pump. After the emulsion pump is started, we may open the main outlet of the emulsion, which is described here always with this label, and allowing the emulsion to flow through the pump, through this valve, and back to the tank, where it will mix much better by the use of the pump. Now, when we mix and heat up the emulsion simultaneously, we wait until it reaches 60 Celsius degrees. After it has reached 60 Celsius degrees, 65, depending on the specification of the bitumen emulsion, we may now start the circulation through the main operating arm or main operating boom, which is located in the front. To provide the circulation by this circuit, by the front operating boom circuit, we turn this valve like it is described below in this direction. So we now have the flow of emulsion going through the pump and into the pipe, which goes straight to the front working boom. Now the emulsion will go with this hose and come back through this valve. This valve will be used to regulate the pressure of working. Please always take a look on the pressure of bitumen. There is a gauge there. Always make sure to set up 2 bars for spraying. So the valve will have to open, and then you just set it up once, leave 2 bars for the spraying action. Now, of course, then we go and control the process of spraying by the joystick operation from the cabin, and after which we can proceed to clean the machine after every day. So what we need to do is, of course, first we need to close the main valve which supplies us with the emulsion. After that, allow me to enter here, we will open the valve which allows us to clean the circuit. First, always make sure to have at least 8 bars of the pressure of air built, which you can find on this gauge outside. This pressure is built from the truck air brake compressor, and it allows us to clean the circuit of bitumen emulsion. So now we have opened this valve, we need to blow the air through the main working boom. We do it by opening this valve for 5-6 seconds. We make sure now that the air has blown through the emulsion circuit through the main bar, and as much emulsion as it was possible came back through this hose. Always make sure to open this hose fully when blowing air through this circuit of the front operating boom. Now we have blown the air through the circuit. We may pour in the diesel inside of this cleaning tank, after which we open this slightly, let the air blow through. The pump is always running at this point, and we go into the cabin and we open the nozzle. So we want to blow through the circuit with the diesel and air and open the nozzle in the front to have the nozzle clean. Now we are sure that this circuit of the front working arm is clean. We may clean this small circulation. Once again, we leave this valve opened, we blow the air through. For a few seconds we will hear the bubbles going into the emulsion tank, after which we may pour the diesel inside. We pour the diesel inside, and once again we blow the air through. The last part is just put a little bit of diesel inside of the tank, turn off the pump and open this valve. So we will leave by gravity the diesel in the pump just for the night to make sure that there will be no risk of blocking of the pump. We may do the same for the front operating arm as well. So we just open the valve, pour a little bit of diesel in, open it up, make sure that it goes gravitationally there, and voila, this is the end of the cleaning procedure.